Hello. What is up, everybody? I think my mic is not on push to talk. I'm gonna have to fix that. New computer, new problems, you know. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where is? There we go. Hello? Oh god, I gotta fix this. Okay, there we go. Alright, what are we doing tonight? I think we're on hunts, right? I think that's what people wanted to do. Oh, this one sounds good. Rank 5, okay. Bougerba. How's everybody doing? I know it's been you've been missing me for a couple days now. Believe me, I've been missing you too. But my new computer's finally set up, ready to go. So we're gonna have some fun this week. You know it. Steris Residence. No idea what that is, but we'll find it. It's gotta be that thing with the icon down there, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm guessing. Looks like a residence to me. Oh, the Lusu Mines. We don't want to go there. There's an antlion in there. Rocky, what's up? Yeah, we're doing a few hunts tonight. I don't know how many we're gonna do. Like I said, I spent most of the day getting everything ready to rock on the new PC. So, things are still certainly far from perfect. We're gonna be cruising into a week of games here, you know. So I don't know how long I'm going tonight, but I wanted to get back on here and say hello. It's been too long. It's been 2 days. That's too long. But the new PC is set up. Obviously, things still need some tweaking, but everything seems to be working great. Well, I mean, no problems yet. It's day one. I don't expect any. Just changing all the wiring around was a pain in the butt. Plus, my my stream OBS settings did not save, so that was probably the biggest pain so far. I even saved the profile and tried to transfer it over, but it didn't work. So outside of that, though, it's been pretty breezy. I'm sure there's something I forgot, you know, there always is. But I'm sure we'll get there. You know what I mean? Just takes a little bit of troubleshooting, and well worth it for the massive upgrade. I haven't got a new computer in like 5 years, so this was a necessary realignment. I like to buy him. I like to future-proof him as much as possible. A gaming laptop? No. No such thing. I mean, I'm just kidding, sort of, but I never ever recommend gaming laptops. For a very specific sort of person, I'd say it's okay. Like, maybe if you travel for work 80% of the time, then maybe. Otherwise, like, I just can't justify it. You're a console gamer, so it's not a big deal. Okay. That makes sense. You know, I'd say it's still a big deal, but you know, it's okay. I get it. I get it. I just always see people, like, come up with these $4,000 gaming laptops, and they show them to me, and they're like, is this a good deal? And you can build, like, the desktop for, like, $1,000, maybe. Obviously, that might be a little bit of an exaggeration. I'm sure someone's going to throw some examples in my face, but you get the point. And plus, there's, you know, gaming laptops are not nearly as, you know, you can't change things out as you need to if there's ever an issue. Big pain in the butt, just across the board. Oh, great, yeah, Rocky. I mean, if you've already got somebody helping you, awesome. I used PC Part Picker for this build. You should use PC Part Picker for every build. It's one of the most amazing websites out there. Very handy. I really do think that that site alone just changed the game a little bit. Alright, we gotta be careful in here. This is where the antlion lives. No, those mimics, they get you. Rocky, I'm sure you're having a lot of fun with your gaming laptop. I'm just saying in general, I don't think it's the right choice. There are obviously always exceptions. And hey man, good to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. Gavin, hello. How are you doing this evening? Yeah, I mean, is it really that hype? On your end, I don't think you guys are going to notice any changes, honestly, unless I start playing something really intense. Which, FF12 is not, by the way. Oh my god, I hate these traps. This is insane. Caleb, what's up? Welcome back to the D Squad. We're back. We're fully armed and operational. Hi, Gavin. Thanks for being hyped for me, Gavin. I appreciate that. Now that we got the new rig, we gotta get some toys for the rig, right? We gotta do some crazy stuff with the stream. That was a really easy build, man. Like I said, PC Part Picker, yo. And no, I'm not sponsored by them, but their site has done massive work in the terms of building PCs for me and everyone else. Headless. They escaped Sekiro and they're here. Yeah, Gavin, it's great. It's really great, isn't it? I'm always very happy using them. Things took a little longer to get here due to the pandemic this time, but, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. That seems silly. Oh, you know, Joshua, it's funny. We were just talking about gaming laptops. I'm against any kind of... Don't ever get gaming laptops unless you are someone who travels 80 to 90% of the time for work. Citrus, it was great. You know, casually built the PC, hung out, did some work. Hanging out with you guys a little bit. After that, I gotta get back to downloading about 1,000 different essential items to get this thing back up to speed from a functionality perspective. It seems to be working great. But I didn't do like a full-scale file transfer from the old rig, so I gotta download a bunch of crap. But I'll stay with you guys for a little bit. Citrus, thank you so much for the well wishes. Yeah, given there's a benefit to starting fresh, but man, what you realize, like today, you know, today more than ever, it's more doable because we have the cloud to help us. So a lot of my stuff, like important stuff, does get saved in that area, but not everything. Oh, Joshua, you gotta try a build like I just tried, man. Do you see the case that I used in this build? It's so tiny. This thing is a baby. A lot of power. Very, very, very small. As long as you don't go for some really cool rig that you want to show off, like how much of a badass you are, the LED lights and cooling systems and shit, then you can make a desktop very, very tiny. In fact, this one's like, it's actually causing problems because it's so small I can't like fit anything on it. Yeah, fractal cases are awesome. They are compact. Where the hell is this antlion? Oh nah, Joshua, nah. That's big laptop trying to scare you into getting a gaming laptop that'll run you 4 to 10 times the cost of the desktop with the same power. I mean, you want to think about what you can't upgrade. Talk about a gaming laptop, yo. And again, I'm not completely opposed to the idea of gaming laptops, but I am for most people in most situations. No, don't be... Jay, it's actually... it's pretty modest. Can't even tell the difference in this one, right? Oh, okay. I think we may be coming up to the lair of the antlion. Oh boy, I think we found him. He came to us. Oh, sure, Gavin. You know what? I can't tell on this game anyway, but I definitely will be able to on FPS most likely. You know, Joshua, today building a PC today is much easier than it was in any times long past. I don't know when the last time you tried to do it was, but in the last 10, 15 years, services like PC Part Picker have come out. You don't need to do any messing around with, like, you know, soldering irons and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, and I do understand if it's still intimidating to you, but these days it's just like playing with a Lego set, honestly. You put the blue piece to the blue piece, the red piece to the red piece, and it's pretty much gravy. Well, how are we gonna get that last key? We downed the mighty antlion. Oh, very cool, Joshua. Very cool. I mean, Jagriz, we're just putting all the settings on the max, right? So don't worry about that. If we play Control, which I don't have any current plans to do so, but there's just too much other stuff we gotta catch up to. And that doesn't even count all the new stuff coming out, you know what I'm saying? We got this. There's not enough hours in a day for me to stream everything I want to. But we sure gonna try. Well, no, hey, that's cool, Josh. I don't blame you. There's nothing, you know, if you gotta go the pre-built route, you gotta go the pre-built route. There's no shame in it. But as far as gaming laptops go, I can never justify those. If you can use desktops, even if you aren't building your own, just because the expense is just outrageous compared to a desktop. You can get so much more. So much less. Hey, I got a bubble belt. Chaz, what's up? Greetings. Great to see you, as always. We're doing a couple of Sunday night hunts. I don't know. Tonight's not going to be a full-length day and event. Still getting the software attuned to the new rig. Setup was actually very painless. Alright, let's get some big hunts. What do we go? 5 is the highest we can go. Let's do it. We might be able to get some big hunts too, right? We should probably go check on that. They could have done a better job, like, with these, just the ease of collection and doing, but, you know, whatever. This is a cool concept for the time, right? I don't know. You know, I just, gaming laptops just have never worked for me. Like, just as a concept. It's just, it seems insanely expensive for what you get. Oh, Kess, I'm very much aware. Hello. Hello. Joshua. I'm definitely not trying to, like, laptop shame you, okay, man? Your needs are your needs, and everyone's needs are different. FB, hello. Good evening, good Sunday to you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Yeah, you might, you know, Malchior, it might be, you know, something resembling a stream tonight. I don't think we're not gonna do full stream here. I am still putting together some things for on the new PC. Not on the hardware side, but I got a lot of software I gotta optimize and install, and all kinds of plugins and all that trash. But we're back to the regular schedule starting tomorrow. Good to hear, FB. Good to hear. You know, I like to build them lean and mean, Malk. Lean and mean. That's our motto here. Lean, mean, and ready to stream. That's what we say. But you know how it is day one of a new one. It's like, oh god, I forgot to transfer X. I forgot to bring Y over. I forgot to do that. Oh, it doesn't remember this password. Blah, 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 blah. So on and so forth. And while that process has become remarkably easier over the last 5-10 years, thanks to the cloud, it's still a thing. Yeah, Malk, I think my last one was somewhere around then. Actually, I think mine was a 2014. My rule is it's got to last at least 5 years, right? Generally more, but, you know, with switching out and switching in and all that jazz. That's my general rule, though. The petitioner is Ivanus in the temple grounds on Mount Burn. Okay, let's go. Yes, Gavin, that's one way to do it. I like to do a fresh one every decade or so, even if I am taking out organs. Yeah, you know, see, I agree with both philosophies, you know? Back in the day, I would keep it rolling for like, unbelievable amounts of time, Gavin style. But nowadays, sometimes I just like to do a clean break with the old one. Are you effing kidding me? This dude is in that one dungeon? Dude. Oh, no. Yeah, the laptops always have run into problems with those integrated cards. Sadly, not a new phenomenon. Hi, Jag. It was pretty painless. I still have a lot more stuff to do on the software end, but the hardware setup is complete, and we're where we're at right now. You know, we're here. We're doing it. We're going back into hell, apparently, to track down this hunt. I never thought we'd have to come back here again. No, Jag, you know, other than that, it's very peaceful, you know? It was not a, I tell you, everyone makes... Not everybody likes those cases, but they are the picture of modern efficiency, okay? They're, minimalistic, which I'm into. They don't look like much. They don't look like the cool systems I liked when I was a younger man. You know, where you like, you know, tons of LEDs on the case, bells and whistles and rocket ships and stuff. Now it's just about pure form and function. Yeah. Gavin knows what's up. But yeah, I can't believe the hunt sent me back into this place. This damn place. A pre-built from Aldi? The food mart? Hey, excuse me, what? I don't think Aldi carries PCs. You're messing with me, aren't you, Jag? Alright, hey, cool. Looks like I got that imported correctly. The cheering thing still works. That's wonderful. I had to change my OBS from scratch. Malk, thank you so much for the bits. Great to see you as always. No, I can't. I feel like I'm being trolled here, Jag. I don't think you are trolling me, but I think I have to feel that I'm being trolled in order to make sense of this. I get food at Aldi. I've never seen any kind of PC purchase there, or any kind of electronics. Interesting. I'm blown away. I learned something today. And they say you don't learn anything playing video games. Boy, were they wrong. And this damn place. I can't believe we're back here. This is... Just when they got us out of here, too, they put a hunt guy in here. I imagine Aldi is apparently now the place to go for a killer rig. I am into this narrative. Yeah, I get it, Jack, I get it. I've just never seen it, okay? The only Aldi I've been to has, like, you know, snacks. And get a bit of cracked pepper chicken, maybe. I know, you know, and you know, Malk, they do, you know, the weird thing is, I think I've been to stores like that have, like, hot dog stands. So this is not unheard of. An Aldi branded PC. What in the world? I mean, I would. I'm fascinated by this. Hell yeah, dude! That's a mad rig for Aldi. You'd figure Aldi would be selling like the bad stuff, you know, the Acers. Well, I'm really impressed with all these PC, sweet. And you better be sure if I ever get to go back to an Aldi in person again, I'm gonna ask about their PC lineup. Oof. Okay, okay. Yeah, Jag, that seems reasonable for a powerful rig. Huh, I thought the Aegis shield would be one of these, but it doesn't look like it is. It is really nice, isn't it, Jag? I had no idea. It's always cool. Like, I know the majority of people here are from the U.S., but it's always great that we have some awesome people from Europe in the chat all the time, and Australia. It's always really interesting to get those worldwide perspectives. Very enjoyable. I haven't been to Australia in a long time. And based on the state of the world, it's probably gonna be that way for a while. Soap! Soap, thank you for the sub. The sub is actually, I'm not, sorry. Shouldn't have thanked Soap. Thanks for being part of the D-Squad, Soap. But thank you, Melchior, for the gifted sub. Melchior continuing his undying generosity. He is now given 18 gifted subs. It's pretty amazing. Oh, Jag, I've spent some time in Australia on multiple occasions, actually. Yeah, thanks, Milk. Really appreciate it. Uh-oh, Fran's got it. She's the one with the cure. I need to buy some gold needles. I'm like almost all out. You know, these Marlboros really are the worst thing ever. Wow, Streamlabs has a gift sub. That's amazing. Streamlabs and Nightbot together. They're making it happen, huh? Thank you, Melchior, for the sub. As always, you've been an extremely generous benefactor since arriving on these shores, and we appreciate you here in the D Squad, big time. Yeah, I mean, Streamlabs and Nightbot are now both subs. I mean, go figure. What a world. So, we are back in this place because we're doing hunts. We're doing hunts tonight. It's hunt night because I'm going to keep it like a reasonable length stream tonight. Because I got more work to do on the software end of my PC. What was I saying? Yeah, we got a hunt down here. We're doing hunts tonight, and the hunt we chose is down here for some reason. And I think we're dead, because I don't have any more D-stone, and Fran's getting stone. These guys seriously are like the most annoying things ever. Yeah, so that's how we ended up back here, okay? You think I would willingly come back to this place? Hopefully our visit does not last much longer. Yeah, Gavin, they've been doing incredible down there. Not as good as my new best subscriber, Streamlabs. Thanks, Streamlabs. Thanks for being part of the D Squad. Somebody remind me in town to pick up, like, healing ingredients. Like, we're out of golden needles and crap like that. Oh god, there's more King Marbles down here. They really hate me. Alright, we've identified the enemy. There he is. Oh my god, this guy diseases for fun. That's insane. Alright, now we gotta find the way out of here again. That's gonna be the real challenge. I wonder if we should go back the way we came in. Because I think this way is very, very confusing, right? This is the way to that awful place. Oh, I could go for a Crunchwrap soap. Yeah, my eye, your eyes, my brain. I can't believe we can't. You guys wanted to do hunts. Of course, we got the hunt that takes us back into this pit. I don't know. It's probably faster to walk back the other way, don't you think? There's no, like, escape rope I can use in this game, is there? Also, Soap, I'm extremely jealous of your Crunchwrap. Yes, the Alt F4 is very powerful. I should try it. It will solve the problem of being in this dungeon, but it will cancel the stream, which we don't want. What would Streamlabs, our new favorite sub, think about that, Melchior? Come on. So is the stop gonna go away? It better go away. Oh, you're going into Shadowbringers. Great. Shadowbringers was excellent. Had a very good time with the characters in that one. It was definitely very good. We came all the way out here to kill the Pisco Demon. I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know if this trip was worth it. Builds character. Well, it's gonna be more than twice, Malk. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up coming back here again some other time, right? At least I really hope not, but I got a bad feeling about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's true. You know what they say though, you spend too much time in hell, you might learn to like it. They did such a great job with the story dungeons in Shadowbringers. They really made those boring formula dungeons into something interesting with the way that they intertwine narration and music. I've been pretty vocal about that. Because mechanically, there's nothing really special about any of those battles, but presentation counts for a lot. That is, of course, just my opinion, you know? I mean, Gavin, that's the point. It's a freaking Final Fantasy game, alright? It's gotta have some flashy spell effects or something big's happening. Otherwise, how would you know? I played a dancer in the last expansion. Didn't love the class, didn't hate the class. Oh, sorry, not class, job. Ooh, that's right. Oh, no, you know what? You know what, Malk? Since I am such a huge fan of MMOs, even when, even though it seems like a nightmare from that perspective, like when you're like, you've got to go play an MMO expansion. That's your review right now. Since I have loved the genre essentially since its inception, they're always fun. Even when you have to do like an you know, that giant week that you dedicate toward like just leveling up process is like, you know, some people probably would be turned off by that, doing so much so long. But as a veteran, wizened MMO player, that's just like, you know, that's just my reality anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, it is. It is sometimes. Shadowbringers definitely felt like a breath of fresh air. But I think most of that was on the presentation and narrative side. Quest structure, dungeon structure, and stuff like that didn't really fundamentally change much. Except, of course, you don't have to play with other people now. That's the thing. Hey, there's 0 queue times for DPS if you queue with computer, you know. Story dungeons only, of course. Well, the thing is, I think, you know, here's the thing, Malk. I don't think anybody is really that enamored with WoW right now, current WoW. But WoW, I think, makes bigger shifts when they do make shifts than FF does. FF doesn't really change, to be honest. They do some things better. They don't really make big sweeping moves to it like WoW does, which is why WoW is like, oh, that expansion rocked, that expansion didn't rock. Like, FF's changes on that level are much smaller, I think. If we're lucky, Shadowlands might go the other direction of BFA, give us another Legion, you know? WoW feels very much, can feel like a very different game from expansion to expansion. And whereas FF is just like, not as many chances taken, but not as many big shifts. Oh, we're gonna have class halls again in a fashion in Shadowlands. They're not for classes though, they're gonna be faction halls. But at least we'll have halls again. They seemed very similar to the class hall structure, Malik, when I got to see them. They're from an ideology standpoint, they actually seem like they're going to be even a little bit more advanced than class halls, which is really cool. You'll have your choice of 4. Depending on which Afterlife faction you want to side with. Essentially, angels, necromancers, druids, or soul vampires. I mean, without having played through the expansion yet, Malchior, the obvious coolness factor is definitely on the Soul Vampires. Revendreth is in a very, very cool zone. But Maldraxxus is a close second. I might go with them. Those are the Proto-Scourge. So the Scourge before the Lich King's influence, you could say. So this is the Scourge and the Undead before before the ones we know in Azeroth. These are the more unchained and unaffected ones. These are their primordial form. Those might be cool too. And since, by the way, you're going to get upgradable mounts from this, okay, based on your faction standing. Obviously, tons of transmogs. There's a bunch of stuff tied to your faction. Not to mention the abilities. You're going to get actual abilities based on your faction, like class skill, okay? It's a thing. They really want you to get into it. Your soul binders are also part of that whole system too. It's a big thing. Soul binders being the alternate advancement system instead of artifact power in the expansion. Yeah, it won't be tied to talents. No, there's a lot there. There's a lot there that's going to be tied to your faction, which is why they want you to get to see all the factions on your leveling to 60. So from 50 to 60, you basically do those 4 zones, and you learn about the different factions. So by the end, you're like, okay, this is the one that I like. This is the one I identify with. Shrouded, what's up, yo? We just killed the Pisca Demon. It took us forever because we had to go way out of our way. But that's a big hunt down. I mean, they put that dude smack dab in the middle of that horrible dungeon we did last time. Wasn't very nice to them. On to the next hunt, right? Yeah. Forgotten Grimoire. 20 grand. What the hell is that? I got the War Mage's... What is that? I want to buy potions. Why don't you have potions? And what the hell did I just buy? War Mage's Ding Dong. What does that even do? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Malk. Oh, this one's right here. The Frozen Brook. The Trickster. They're related to item drops. Huh. What does that mean? Ah, the Trickster. He's here. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? It's a big Choco and you ran... Oh god, there he is again. It's a giant invisible teleporting Chocobo. Worst nightmare. Hey! Bonk on the head! Welcome to the D-Squad, Bonk on the head. Melchior, thank you so much for bringing Bonk into the crew. Melchior is up to 20 big gift subs. That's a lot of gift subs. Thank you, Malk. Oh, he's immune. What's going on? Choco Comet. Uh-oh. Why is he immune? What's going on? Do I let him free? Yeah, Melchior is beast. 20 gifted subs. That's like, that's nuts. And awesome. Why is he immune? dude's a big cheater. Anyway, Melchior, thanks again. Oh, you figure you just force your friends to join the squad? Hey, that's a great way to do it. Thank you. Even better is when you get somebody who's not even watching the sub. Melchior is truly the man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Trickster down. Sub acquired. We're doing great. I mean, that's how we used to do it in the old days, Jag. No joke. We just walk into your Dota lobby and we'd be like, yo, what's up? You joined the D squad today. It wasn't called the D squad back then, but it was the same squad. Was it called the Tac Pack? No. God, we did. We had a really lame guild name back then. We might do the Tac Pack. You know, I don't really name for it yet. Tac Pack is, I don't know. Tac Pack's a little too Dan-centric, right? It's too much about me, and I am more about the idea that we're a community here. But that one's not terrible. Everyone likes packs, right? And squads. Back then we had a really lame guild name. Okay, it was so generic and stupid. It got better over the years. What was it? The guild we were in back, this is Dark Age of Camelot days, was Judgment. What an inspired guild name that was, right? No one had ever played in that guild before, ever. Hey, I didn't come up with that guild name, Jag, alright? We came up with some better guild names later on down the line. Arcades. Alright, here we go. Kittens, you like the Tac Pack? Alright, I'm gonna think about this one then. We can probably make up some pretty cool t-shirts and stuff with that name, honestly. I think that could be fun. I'll think about it. I didn't think people would like that one. Even though it was inspired, Shrouded, okay? DOEC, that's old school. Yeah, hey, newsflash, Wraith, I am old school. Very old school. Maybe too old school. Alright, Jag, I guess I gotta come, I gotta go contact my favorite artists who are still behind on emotes. But maybe they can make some t-shirt designs for me. Alright, I'll think about it. I'm taking it into serious consideration now, okay? If you guys like it, I mean, you're the community. You decide whether it's cool or not. Not me. If you like it, who am I to say that it's no good? By the way, I didn't think it was no good either. A duck emote? Yes, definitely. Believe me, that one and some other really cool ones have been in a state of limbo for some time. But they should be coming. I know you guys want more for your subscriptions, alright? And I'm working on making a whole new line of incredible emotes, including a duck-based one. As far as the Tac Pack goes, that one I'm not quite sure about yet, but people seem to like it, so maybe I'll whip something up and see what we can do. God, we are not getting chops. So we got chops once, and that's all the chops I'm ever gonna get. What a dumb minigame that was. Channel points are gonna come into play more often in the future, Malik. I don't want to go into exactly what that's going to entail now. I hate to overpromise and underdeliver, so... But at the very least, I'm going to let people, like, vote on stuff with it. Okay? Such as upcoming games, specialty weekend events, that kind of thing. That's not going to go into the, Again, there's bigger plans for them, too. I just don't want to go into those details just quite yet. But believe me, I'm cooking up a lot of stuff this year, and I really want certain aspects of the stream to go up a level, okay? In terms of what people get with their experience here, so... Kittens, yes, I've upgraded it from an E to a D. I now consider it better than Final Fantasy II. So my opinion has massively changed. In my opinion, what is the best MMO ever made? Oh god. Too many different MMOs back in the day were all very good at different things. WoW BC was definitely the prime of my MMO experience. But I honestly think I may have even had more fun in Dark Age during its heyday, before Dark Age Vanilla. Dark Age with Darkness Falls. The dungeon Darkness Falls. They screwed the game up big time after the first expansion with the Fate of Atlantis or whatever it was. Not Fate of Atlantis, but some Atlantean expansion just blew that game up, and that was never the same. But I think Burning Crusade was probably, God, if Burning Crusade isn't the best, it's very close. But EverQuest had its moments too. So it's between Dark Age of Camelot and WoW BC. Okay, the Chicha Uplands. So yeah, Wraithy, I think you're kind of right. I mean, you're kind of right in assuming that I think that Burning Crusade is the best. I think it might be. Darkness Falls, Dark Age of Camelot, though, for me, I think may have been the best experience ever. The fact that you had a faction war for the best PvE content that was so PvP focused. That place was just insanely... The tension in that place at any given moment was insane. Whether you were in there as a solo player, or whether you were in there on a raid for one of those big monsters of the deep. That place was like stress personified, but it was like a good kind of stress. I don't know if any of you even remember Darkness Falls, but it was insane. In terms of WoW, BC was the best, hands down. Karazhan was my favorite dungeon of all time. I wonder if they'll be able to up that this expansion. We'll see. Original 10-man Kara was my favorite dungeon from WoW. Let's chase down this worm. This crazy worm has gotten loose in the uplands and is going crazy. EVE Online, of course I've played EVE Online. Kess, if it's an MMO, I've played it, man. And I'm talking like even the most obscure, weird ones. I put time in. Joshua, thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the rest, my friend. Did I ever play Horizons? Did I ever play Horizons? Hang on. You stay right there, Kess. Hang on. Yes. Like I said, I played it all. I was there for the entire movement, you could say. I appreciate my old school stuff that I have left. I actually don't have all of my discs from all my old games, but that one I still have. Malchior, thank you for the celebratory 200 bits. Yeah, I played her. I mean, every MMO launch back then was an exciting thing, right? We all thought this was going to be the next. We didn't use the term WoW killer back then. Because it didn't, because WoW was just one MMO in a sea of MMOs back then, and every one of them had their own different, like, you know, things that we enjoyed. And it was a really impressive landscape overall. I miss those times, now that MMOs are sort of like, they're definitely not a dead genre, but what they are has changed a lot, and that's going to be the way forward. And yes, Kess, I remember. I mean, Asheron's Call on down, man, like, I was there. Shadowbane, you guys remember that one? I was really hardcore into that one. Yeah. Also, I think that's the only opportunity I've ever had in my entire life to pull out the Horizon CD case. Sadly, many of my old games are no longer with cases, or I've gotten rid of the discs. When I went all digital... Right, we never did that, Cass. That wasn't part of the culture back then. Everyone was just like... MMOs were different back then, and you would often go from one to one. Yeah. Let's find the slain worm. It's supposed to be down here, right? Best hunted under cloudy skies. Yeah. It's kind of cloudy out right now, right? How can I check the weather? Yeah, Horizons was an interesting experiment. We didn't stick with Horizons for long, Cass, but we did play it a bunch. We played everything a bunch back then. We played all the MMOs. That's it. So what if I just keep going in and out of the zone? Will it eventually change the weather? You miss your Horizons Guild? Yeah. Dude, I miss a lot of things about those old RPGs. And luckily, you know, I miss a lot of those people that I used to play with back then. Some of them are gone forever. Others, the ones that came to WoW with me, I still play with games with today. And some of them are members of the D-Squad. Others, I've, you know, had real-life friendships with. People in the industry. It's hilarious, really. But MMOs back then were just, they were a really pervasive part of PC gaming culture. It's a different time, wasn't it? CDs are still in the case. Because I didn't expect that. I took out all my CDs and put them on like one of those big jewel cases a long time back, and I lost a lot of great games like that. Because I figured, you know, it's all digital now anyway. Who cares, right? But now I feel bad for having gotten rid of them, even just to save space. I gotta leave the uplands entirely and return. Oh no, no Wraith. Okay, so yeah, there's a couple different factors. It has to do with that you could take a lot of the danger out of designing a full-fledged MMO by making an MMO light like Destiny or Division, that kind of thing. Those have taken that spot of the MMO. So smaller instance fare, still very player-centric, dungeon running, leveling, all that stuff. All those aspects of MMOs are still there without the gigantic server infrastructure and other elements that went into making MMOs, because at this point, if you make an MMO and it doesn't do well, your company goes under because of the massive expense involved in that. That's why, pretty much. Well, Shrouded, if that's the case, why are we even doing hunts? Yeah, okay, that's fair, Shroud, that's fair. And no, and by the way, Wraith, it's like making a MOBA now, good luck. It'd have to be revolutionary. You can still do it, but like, you gotta compete with the two big boys, but very well established. And the MOBAs, no, MOBAs came out of the RTS, and that's not because of an expense perspective, it's because people wanted to play a MOBA over an RTS, you know? Is this cloudy? This is not cloudy. Is this cloudy? This isn't cloudy. Some people do miss RTSs, Wraith, and hey, now and again one comes out, but I don't know. Age of Empires 4, get hype, right? No blue sky showing. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're zoning through between Fawn and, it's what we're doing right now. This is it. We got it. I mean, yeah, Age of Empires 2. I used to play tons of Age of Empires 2, you know. Oh no, it's raining now. Don't rain. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online 2. You know, I am a little concerned about how awesome it's going to be since it's been literally forever. Like, comparing that game to a modern game doesn't seem fair. Let's find out. The answer to that is we're going to play it. We're going to try it out. We'll see what happens. I was a big fan of PSO on the Dreamcast. How that game will play today, I mean, it's a relic, right? You know? We'll see. I still want to play it. I agree, Kess, that wasn't a dig at it or anything, but I'm just saying, like, does it, there's an element of does it hold up, kind of it, to it. And I think we won't know that until we get to play it on PC. I know people have already played it on Xbox, but I'm waiting for PC, obviously. It's exactly right, Wraith, exactly right. That's sort of my take on it. It's raining, it's raining, it's raining. I can't believe it. I thought it was just cloudy, and now it's raining. But it's not raining on this screen. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, alright. Oh boy, that is a big boy. Man, I really need to get Heistaga. I mean, you'd hope he's got a lot of health. Look at that chonker. It's a Flavor Flav dragon. Well, that took forever. I was hoping I didn't get it off before the heal, which really sucks. It's a dog. No, this is not a dog. This is a landworm, Gavin. A landworm.
You're going to love this one. Heads up!
Oh, Cass, it's all about the,
Now.
Oh, wow. I got screwed massively on the random rolls. You just gotta hit them really hard with the hammer, Cass, and then they'll pay attention to your tank. If they don't pay attention, that means you just gotta hit them harder. And yeah, RNG really didn't like me there. Well, this guy's actually really a huge jerk. That thing was, that was a real big boy. But, you know, my theory is if you hit something with a club enough times, it doesn't matter how big they are, they'll go down. See who's next in the hunt list. The 2x speed really does make things a lot less painful. Got a cool airship. I'm a sky pirate. Now we gotta go back to the dark alley and tell the guy there that we killed the stupid worm. No bar in this town, though, either, so I can't get new missions. We can get plenty of sandalwood and crops, though. And chops. The Minerva Bustier. Okay. Of course, the real get from that was obviously the rusty suit of armor. I'm sure will give us a very, very powerful bizarre item. I'm sorry I didn't get it. Which is pretty weird, honestly. I usually get all the deep cuts. Alright, we're off to Balfenheim. We did go to Mount Blanc. We're going to check the board out when we go to this next one. Since this person that we have to talk to is actually in a bar, so we can check the board there. We checked Mount Blanc before we even began this mission. He didn't have anything new for us. Yeah, well, tell me about it. You probably played more recently than me, though, Shrouded, okay? They did us a favor with this one because the dude we have to talk to is actually in the bar, so we can check the board when we're there. Oh, where's this armor? It's not here. Yeah, we haven't done rank 6 or 7 yet. We only had rank 5 available. We just did it. We just did it before we came out here, Shrouded. Like before we started doing hunts, we went to him first. Yep, now we got big ones. We got 6 and 7 available. This is the big stuff. I'm recognizing these names. These are some serious big hunts. Yeah, Mount Blanc probably has new ones too now, since we just unlocked all the 6 and 7s. These are some real tough ones, though. These are gonna kill me. Oh boy, here's my favorite type of enemy. Catobleepas. Fafnir. These are some really, really high tier stuff. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, I did. I accepted all of them shredded. We have accepted all the hunts. But we have one right here on the Cerobi Steppes, apparently, so... may as well do that one first. Or do we? I thought we did. Oh yeah, this is the one. Figure we're already here, right? These are getting to the tier, though, that I'm gonna need some, like, some endgame weapons and stuff to handle them. So this thing's pretty close.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like K-Star got regulated on by the Nightbot. Oh boy, I call the big one, but oh my god! That was half my health in one hit. This is only a tier 5. I can't imagine what a tier 6 and 7 would do to me. It ain't gonna be pleasant. I mean, yeah, he cranked me for double damage. Fran is not healing me for some reason. I don't know why. She's out of MP. Very astute of you, Shrouded. Very astute of you. I don't know how that happened. Alright, enough of this nonsense. I don't know how she got out of MP. That really screwed this fight up. What's up, K-Star?
You're going down.
You should know, Nightbot can be a little frisky at times.
Let me show you how it's
You're gonna get jailed. I think a 5-second timeout, is that even... That's not even noticeable. Oh my god, I got screwed by the timer again. 2 times tonight. They really don't like me doing these things. That's true. K-Star is a rebel that does what she wants. That is very true. And that was sloppy beyond belief. Since I ran out of MP. It's true. Lots of true statements. Yeah, you know, K-Star, like I told the group, I have raised the game's grade from an E to a D. It has massively improved. It is no longer just as bad as Final Fantasy II. It is now slightly better than Final Fantasy II. It bypassed F. We're on the E system. An E is an F. We just didn't like to call it an F, so we called them E's back in my day. It was definitely an F. Now it's just failing, okay? Yeah, back my schools never had an F. They had an E. Which was an F.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an F. They just didn't call it an F. It was still a failing grade. They just didn't use the F term. Alright, time for a T6. Alright. I said we weren't going to go long tonight, but we'll attempt one T6 or 7 before we stop for the evening. Like I said, it was going to be a short one tonight, gang. I told you, I warned you ahead of time. We're back on the regular schedule tomorrow evening. But I still gotta finish setting up some things here. Let's see, this thing. The headless. Yeah, I do too. I do too, K-Star. That's why I'm stopping. But there's always more action to come. This was actually a break for me, Kim. Then I go back to it. I hope to God I'm not up that late, but we'll see how it goes, I suppose. Technic shop, off we go. I mean, Kim, I'm sure you made the right call. I thought it was fun. I came by. I said hello. I watched you play some Overwatch. It's cool. We got Streamlabs to sign up today, okay? A Streamlabs subscription was the best subscription that I've ever seen. Even better than a Nightbot sub. Alright. This is a T6, so this could be... I might actually have to try. We might have to go make some new gambits, get some new gear, do some new things. Who knows? We'll find out. Plus, Mont Blanc probably has more hunts for us, too. Of T6 or above. So I'm guessing we're going to do hunts tomorrow night, too. Alright, so the best route, we can go back, we can go from behind, or we can go from the uplands. Yeah, we'll get those shrouded. We're gonna get them, all right? Don't you worry. We'll get the good hunts. I know very well. I remember how hard some of those hunts got, so I'm gonna need obscene gear. Which we're not even close to having yet. But I know you guys just want to see me get my ass kicked by some of these monsters, so... We'll do half and half, well, you know, we'll get a little of A, a little of B. Oh, believe me, I know, Jack, I know. It is! It's all research, K-Star. You know very well that it is. Yeah, that's right, K-Star. I mean, I'm not... all of my core issues with this game remain, okay? But the 2x speed and some of the other things, they have escalated it from 0 to, like, you know... I still wouldn't play it voluntarily. But it's gone up a full letter grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you can say Final Fantasy XII, it's better than Final Fantasy II. I don't want to compare it to 13, because I don't want to have to go play 13 to make that judgment. But I know, I will not do that, K-Star, believe me. There are limits.
Yeah.
Yes, Kess, and I'm sure that I'm sure that his point was backed up well. I highly recommend that you read that for our official review. Okay? That's my piece on that. Also, different people have different opinions on titles.
Yeah.
I call the big one Bitey. This guy's nothing. You're nothing! I so knew that was coming. Oh my, that is the worst design ever. Literally does nothing and then kills everyone. So much bulk. It's stupid. It's not even that I don't, you know, a hard fight's something. A hard fight is fine. What that is just absolutely dumb.
Yeah.
I knew I was walking into it, okay? I knew it was a tier 6 monster. And I knew how the design of all of those monsters is the same. They all do nothing, and then they kill you in one hit.
Yeah.
That's how we make bosses. That's right, Philly, we don't cast Protect here. We cast nothing. The whole point of the game is to do nothing, alright? This is an idle game, and I'm gonna prove it. Also, this guy's way above my weight class. That's right, Cass. That's absolutely right. I am, Gavin. Guild still has spaces if you want them. A lot of people quit. That game is definitely like my speed for when I'm not playing games. It's great. I'll just come back and check it every 20 minutes.
I never miss.
I put up a bunch of like stuff that takes 20 minutes to make and just walk away, come back, load it up. It's great. That game does wonders for my it's just my chill game right now. Yeah. Now it is pay to win mobile nonsense too at the end of the day, but
Tremble.
if you just chill with it, you can chill with it.
Please. You're going to love this one.
You're going to love this one. Oh, by the way, I can't wait to see that clip. I'm sure it's going to be a great clip. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going down this time, okay?
Keep. Yeah.
Arc Blast, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Overlord of what? Didn't even break a sweat. Easy mode. That's right. That's right, Cass. It's fine. We don't have to make sense here. That's not one of the rules. I bet I actually get pretty good rewards for that one. All right, we'll take a look at one more. I was gonna stop, but you guys are too much fun. We'll do one more. But this is it. After that, you gotta like put on your jammies and go to sleep. No more bedtime stories. Westward of Nalbina. God, that boss is such BS too. Where the hell is the exit to this place? I have to talk to the guy to get out? Jesus Christ. That's awesome, Cass. Why am I getting a cutscene? What's happening? Captain Spandex, hello to you and welcome. I like it when you swing by. Like right here. Shrouded, I have no idea. It could be. I travel here and there, they say. Also, why this Final Fantasy Captain? It was a community-voted choice. That's why. And I thought it'd be amusing to go back and play one that I do not like. Oh, well, we can't fight this. This guy is in the zone that when I wandered into last time I got instantly annihilated, so I don't think we can beat this guy. No, Captain, I've deliberately not played the 7 remake. I'm waiting for it to come out on PC, and then I'm going to stream it. I don't know, Strata. I'm sure you want me to go there. We will. We'll go there anyway, since we're wrapping things up, so... I know everyone wants my opinion on the new 7, but, like, I haven't played it yet, and I'm not going to until it's out on PC. Am I going to the right place? Is this the right place? No. Yes? Do they have a release date for the PC version? No. This game is... The remake is quite pretty. Oh, I can't port there. What? Weak. This is how you know we're really, really, really going someplace we shouldn't be, okay? We're going into an area that kicked my ass to fight something that's a boss when the regular monsters in the area, like, one-shot me. So, like, this should tell you something. The only reason I'm even humoring it is because this is our last activity for the evening. You'll have plenty more opportunities to see me get my butt kicked by hunts tomorrow evening. So, you know, if it's your first time on the stream, come on back tomorrow night. We're gonna have a blast. If it's not your first time, then you know we're gonna have fun. Yep, map overlay is very helpful. For sure. So yeah, for the record, this area alone is going to murder me. Not even in factoring that this boss dude is in here. Somewhere. Things have started off really great. Yeah, I don't have it on any of my characters, though. I don't know why. I have this thing, I just don't have the... I can't find the slot. The license slot. I've looked. I've looked for it. I've scoured the boards for them. Captain Spandex, it's not really that intimidating for a skill tree, trust me. It looks nastier than it is. I don't know where the Libra is, though. Yeah, well, he's not in the party, Shrouded, in case you didn't notice. You know, I don't know, Soap, but I better get one. Well, this is the monk tree, right? So it should be in here somewhere. There it is. Hopefully this doesn't keep casting it over and over again. I think it stays on you, right? Eventually I am going to have to make new gambits. I mean, they're still dying. They like to walk right through them. Exactly. But we do have them now. That's good. Hey, Shakur, thank you for the follow. I mean, what difference does it make if they're gonna walk through it anyway? Yeah, that would be nice. Who can disarm traps? Oh, you were speaking of a hypothetical. I see. Yeah, not instantly, but it's not a very comfortable environment. And we don't even know where this guy is here yet. We still haven't... This is insane. Like, this is a giant area, obviously. You're clearly not supposed to be here. Yeah, this is definitely going to be way long. I just want to find a save point at this time. Okay, that's basically the new goal. I mean, it was randomly selected. Now, RNG has definitely been against me tonight. Bad. This place is enormous. We just need like a save crystal or something. But we ain't that lucky, are we? It's all dead ends. We've not come close to the thing we're looking for. You know, sometimes even seeing him doesn't even help much. Should never have come here. Hey, the spirit of One More Hunt was fine. Like this, whatever this is, it was not part of what it was had in mind at all. And this is clearly a dungeon we're not even supposed to be in yet. What the hell? Oh boy. We definitely should have stopped after the last run.
It ends now.
Tremble!
You're going to love this one. Heads up! I never miss.
How about some of this? How about some of this? surprise for you. You're going down.
Yeah, Jag, that's yeah, that's the sticking point here. I don't even mind that we came here,
Please.
but I gotta find a place to let us take a rest here. This is supposed to be a quick 20-minute endeavor.
You're going to love this one.
That's right, Gavin. They want you to do the quest without the flying mounts.
Heads up!
That's pretty much how, you know, that's how WoW does it too. They want you to have to quest in the area properly, without trivializing the quest via flying. I'm not saying whether it's a good idea, I'm just saying what the philosophy is behind it. I mean, all those quests would be, like, really meaningless. You could just go from point A to point B. Flying is a super convenient skill, for sure. Right, I don't care about the autosave right now, though, because I just want to be able to stop for the night, you know what I mean? The autosave I could care less about, we need a real save. Like, if this is the regular zone, there's no way we're beating the mark. I mean, give me a break. And here's the thing, now we have to figure out a way to get out of here, too. This is gonna be a hell of an adventure. A lot of time spent. I mean, that is certain to be the case, Shredded. Certain to be the case. We did find him. I don't think we can kill him. I wish there was a... We should probably just leave here and... Look at that crap. Hey, Lareza, what's up? How you doing? There's got to be a save crystal here, right? J Ravel. Thanks for the follow, J Rav. Oh my god, this place. Ah. Oh my god, it's another nightmare horsey. We can't do this. This is just too much. We definitely came here way too early. Okay. Well, that's promising, J-Rob. Thank you. I'm just looking for a safe spot. We went through that entire dungeon looking for that stupid bounty mark. I just want a spot to save. That's all I want. I am going to beat the crap out of that bounty as well. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's an unbelievable dick move. Like, that very well could have killed somebody coming on the path that I did. Yeah, we should definitely quit now. But you know what? Nope. Nope. I'm gonna go take a crack at that thing now. That freaking piece of trash that I wandered miles to get to. It's gonna kill me. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. We got a safe spot. We're good. I am outraged of what that dungeon... Like, that... Oh my god, I can't believe I walked through that whole thing. And J-Rabbit's my first playthrough in 15 years, so yeah, it may as well be. Not technically my first playthrough. Yes, I didn't get lost. I was coerced into going here. I don't want to talk about it. Chat led me astray. Let's put it that way. I love it. They can see the traps and they still walk in them. Hey, Kittens, thank you so much for coming out. Appreciate it. Okay, listen, it's chat's fault. It definitely, everybody in chat knows that they were complicit in what happened here tonight, okay? Kittens, have a great night. I should have already signed off too. I'm signing off as soon as we get beaten by this thing. We are continuing tomorrow night. Are you kidding me? Why even have Libra? Why even have Libra? Literally upon zone in. Now I have no mana for this. God, so dumb. Oh, Gavin, I have a lot of patience. I have an inhuman amount of patience, actually. Like, honestly, I don't even care about anything that happened there, except that we're gonna need the mana. Of course they hit another trap, of course. Oh, this guy's some gravity, that's nice. It's a big trash can.
Not a chance.
I mean, I do have a time mage. I just don't have float. Because it's in one of those stupid chests that are just lying in the garbage, you know? They're not chests, they're little tin cans, alright, that you pick up. Ain't nothing quick about it.
Please.
My regards.
It ends now.
It's all happening instantly. You just can't see it.
You're going to love this one.
No, I got RNG at the end. I got RNG'd. This isn't gonna be good. He's really pissed off. I don't think so, Shredded. I knew it wouldn't. Come on, whack him. There we go. There. There. You happy now? I came through this trash dungeon to beat this trash monster. I am... God, what an awful place. No! We're gonna do one more hunt, alright, Shrouded, but not today. Of course I was at an MP, so everyone's gonna die. You know, Cass, getting my butt kicked doesn't reduce a game's grade. That's not how it works. I think we're still gonna put it above Final Fantasy II, okay? I don't really care. We're leaving it in the trash can with the other trash FFs though, but like it gets to beat Final Fantasy II. You know, Gavin, like I said, I'll never take somebody's enjoyment of a game away from them. I know a lot of people love this game. I do. I don't have to agree with you. Alright? But I don't want to take away... I'm never going to try to take anybody's enjoyment away from something. Okay. That is going to do it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We did beat that stupid, stupid monster in the stupid dungeon. Okay? Whew. Tomorrow night, more hunts, more action, more fun. Come back for the food, come back for the fun. You know how it is. Hopefully I'll see you then. You know where to be. Same time, same channel. You know how we do it here. I will have a great one. Gavin, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Thank you, New Computer, for telling me what happened while I was gaming. You guys have a great evening. I'm going to kick you off to random person on my friends list. We got only one friend playing anything right now, so I will pass along that. If you guys want to keep watching stuff, you know, whatever. Anyway, thanks for coming. You guys rock. Everybody rocks. Yes, I'll see you guys here tomorrow night. It'll be fun. Focus assist. Yes, it does. I agree, Kess, and I'm going to turn it off. You guys have a great night. You guys are the best. Thanks for sticking with me there for the extra innings. And we did kill it. You knew I wasn't going to go without killing that stupid thing. All right. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you back tomorrow night and all this week. Later.